on YouTube. I know it's been a minute. We are in the Scat Pack on our way to GNC to go get some shakes for the week. About out. Just trying to make myself healthier. I know I haven't made a video in a couple weeks, but I kind of wanted to chat about that. So I've been back and forth with Dodge, as you know, regarding my windshield as well as some paint issues. I am finally going to get the windshield fixed. It sounds like it just came in. Now the dealership is still pulling their games where they're being dishonest. Again, I will say it again, do not go to a stored auto. They're absolutely terrible. They told me their tech has COVID, that's fine, but they've also told me that they outsource it to somebody else. Now they do it internal. I can't believe them. Maybe they're not lying, but it just seems really crappy. So that's kind of going on with them. It's supposed to go this week to get fixed. I've turned around and looked at so many Hellcats. I just can't bring myself to pull the trigger on the Hellcat. Let me put my seatbelt on so that you guys don't have to hear the chiming. Sorry. So, yeah, I looked at so many damn Hellcats. I just can't bring myself to pay, you know, $50,000, $60,000 for a 2015, 2016 when they should be around 40 to 50 instead of, you know, 60, maybe even less. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Plus, you know, they've got some miles on it, and watching some of the people here on YouTube, other YouTube channels and Instagrams, they beat their cars. I do not beat my car. So, you know, I don't know what kind of life that car's had, so I find it really hard to do that. And then I looked at new ones. I was actually going to order a brand new jailbreak, but then, you know, the dealerships are, I'm hearing, canceling orders and so on and so forth, and waiting to 2023. The market's going to start to rebound. It's going to start to rebound. We can do a whole other video on it, but it's going to take 3 years for the used car market to rebound. The new car market's going to rebound sooner. But the used car market, the values will start getting lower if you're able to hold out. That's a guarantee. It's just a matter of what it is. And I refuse to pay these stupid prices. So that plus the fact that the car is sentimental to me. I bought the car with what my dad would want, and my dad's a naturally aspirated guy, or was that kind of guy. So we're gonna stay on A with this build, and we're just gonna go all out with the Challenger. So I'm gonna pop up on the screen a bunch of different brands you're gonna see coming. Go ahead and take guesses to what they are. Some of it I already have. Some of it, well, some of it is on order. Some of it I have yet to purchase. But what I can tell you is we are gonna get a little bit lower. And to do that, you got to do it right. So we have that. We're going to prep for some increase in horsepower, and we're going to do some horsepower mods. So a lot's come to the channel. We will vlog during that way and kind of walk everybody through it. If anybody wants to see any kind of how-to videos on, say, I'll just let the cat out the bag, some suspension work and some AAD performance parts, we can do that. For my wife's Jeep, we have American Adventure Labs inner fender liners coming. Those are just awaiting parts according to the last update from the website. So we'll have those going on. I can do a how-to on that, or I can just do a review. You guys tell me what you want to see. There's a lot of different videos out there on how to do it. So I can do that. We're going to do, and I'll pop up some more tiles here with a picture of the car of different brands that are going on the car. You can guess what's going to be next. I am toying around the idea of either doing Raptor liner myself on bumpers. I've seen some great videos on like JL Life. He does that on his bumpers, on his 2 JLs, his and his wife's, and it looks great. And I don't off-road as heavy as they do. We just don't have that where I live. We do have some good mud trails though. So I'm thinking about doing that to hers. We are looking at a project Jeep to bring to the channel, only because my wife is obsessed with her Jeep, and it's a mall crawler, so she doesn't really want to get it dirty or ruined. So we are looking at a Jeep to have separate, so we're looking at maybe an old TJ. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. We started shopping for those. We looked at a couple. Some of them are just, at least here in Ohio, they may look good on the outside of the body, but they're absolutely shot. I looked at one yesterday, and the one body mount was shot, the back right corner was rotted out, leaky head gasket. Now mind you, a lot of this stuff is really inexpensive and really easy to fix. I could do it myself, but for the same price that they're asking, I could literally buy a car out of Florida or out of the South that has zero rust and just have to contend with faded paint. And then maybe what I do, instead of repainting the vehicle, I just Linex, Rhino line, Raptor line, whatever, the entire Jeep, which I really love that look, and I've been thinking about it a lot. I have a quote from a local shop in the area that does Linex. They do great work. They've done a couple of my friends' trucks. So yeah, that's on the table. We're currently shopping for that Jeep. It may not come to fruition. It depends on what the values are. I'm looking for someone who's trying not to exploit the other people and has a decent Jeep to do that. And they are out there, but they just go really fast. So you got to be the lucky one to find it as it goes. So that's kind of the plans for the channel. But as you've seen from all those different logos from the different brands coming to the channel, they're not sponsored by any means. This is all out of my own pocket, but a lot of great stuff coming to the channel, and I'm really excited to get on that. Wanted to bring the Hellcat to the channel. I just, for the money that I'm spending on the Hellcat, I can just have everything upgraded on the Scat and just have a naturally aspirated beast. And I am so excited to do that. Who knows, maybe I just pay this thing off and we bring a separate supercharged vehicle to the channel. I don't know, we'll see. We're looking at buying a house in the next year. So I hope to have a garage then to do more stuff, instead of just, you know, having people do it for me. I really enjoy wrenching, but need a garage for that. As you've seen in my other videos, I have a gravel lot right now for the house we rent. Great neighbors, great landlords, can't thank them enough. Just wish they had a garage in the property. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I will come back with another video after I review the comments, if there are any comments. Right now, I've done a lot of videos of just talking to myself, so that's okay. I'll continue doing them. Let me know what you think about the GoPro Hero Black. If you haven't noticed, the screen's not shaky. It's one of the other reasons why I didn't post. So hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll talk to you soon.